Good.
Hi everybody, welcome back to ERTV. We're here at the New Era Studios. I'm here today with Jonky Jack, finally. Right? How are you?
How you doing?
Good. I messaged you a while ago. We've been trying to do this interview, so I'm so happy and excited that you're here today.
What's up?
I heard a lot about you out here in South Florida. Obviously, you know, the music scene out here is very hot. And just like right off rip, you're from North Lauderdale, right?
Right.
And I wanted, because I feel like in your music, everything you talk about is real, right? It's all real, exactly. So you talk a lot about growing up here and what it's like. Could you care to elaborate a little bit more what it was like for you growing up out here?
Yeah, growing up, like, you know, everybody know for self in the hood. So like, but you know, you always got certain teams and shit that gonna work together and help each other eat.
Right.
You got other niggas that just gonna be plotting and they just want to see you fall every time. So if they see you coming up, then they're gonna do something to get you out the way. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like like my perspective is, you know, I just basically like just take life for what it's worth. So like I learned my lesson from certain shit that I fuck up on. Like I crash a lot. I know I done crashed a lot out here, but I learned from all my mistakes. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you know, growing up, it was all about getting money. If you don't get no money, like you ain't doing shit.
Right. And I know I saw on one of your posts, like you said, a lot of people say like if you from North Lauderdale, they don't consider it like the hood, right?
Yeah.
Now why?
I like that. I like that little. They don't consider it as the hood, cause that means they still, you know, that's the underestimation that they got. But you know, certain niggas really know, certain people really know, like we get a cracking down here.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what made you get into music though? Like, obviously getting money was number one, but what made you, you know?
To be honest, it wasn't even that. It was watching my little dog just write music and shit for himself. He was doing his own little shit.
Oh, okay.
Then one day, you know, I tried it, you know, and I did my thing. You know, the first time I dropped, it was fire. So.
How old were you when you first dropped?
Like 17.
17, so you've been doing music for a good minute, right?
I was 17.
Damn. Is the person that you're talking about, are they still doing music? Is that...
Yeah, they're still doing music.
Who is it?
His name Most.
Most?
Yeah, he's on a couple of my features.
Okay, I think I have heard, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, you know, and another post that I saw on Instagram, which I'll post up here, that you were in the studio with the notebook, right? Rhyming. Is that something, because a lot of people I see usually come off top head or their phone in the notes. I feel like the notebook thing is kind of dead because a lot of people don't write. They just be typing in their iPhone like their raps. Is that a notebook something that you still, like to this day, or go into the studio recordings too? Okay,
I still use a notepad. You know, I got so many notepads from back in the day that I've been written while I was in jail. I never really dropped, but they just in the clutch. But it's like, I ain't nothing wrong with notepad. I still write,
It's dope. I love that because it's like me and Tyra, we write everything. Like notebooks and pens are our life. So I thought it was super dope to see you because I feel like a lot of people that I interviewed just don't do the notepad thing. So I love it. So what would you say when you're in the studio, 3 essentials that you have to bring?
3 who?
Like 3 essentials, like 3 things that you got to bring every time you go to the studio.
Shit, my phone, weed, and my phone.
Okay, I want to talk to you about this song because I feel like it's one of my favorite. I posted a snap on Instagram, which y'all saw me singing along to Fastin'. Was that one of your, like, I feel like that's one of your hottest songs that people, and in a video too, that you did for that. And that was based on a true story. Can you talk about, like, when did you write that song? And then I want you to talk about that video because it seems so realistic. How did that video come about?
I wrote it in jail. I wrote that song in jail.
Okay.
Like, you know, just going through what I was going through because, you know, I was moving fast. You know, I went to jail, moving fast. So, you know, when I got to jail, I felt like I wasn't really taking the music serious at all. So once it's like this last trip I went to jail, it's like that shit just clicked in my head like, damn, I'm tripping. Like, I got other shit I could be doing than to be crashing every time. So I just went there, you know, I just doing my normal beds. You know, when I get locked up, all I do is to kill my time, I use the phone, get Vizzo, and I just write. I write every day. I make sure I write at least like 3-4 songs a day.
Damn.
At least. You feel me? So, you know, and then I be there for like 8, 9 months, 10 months, 11 months, sometimes a whole year. So it's like I have so much time to write. And when I get out, I be.
How many, like, has it been like not consecutive, obviously, because you said you go in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, like, about how much?
No,
how many days? No. How many days you like been in there, or years? Like, if you were to put everything together.
Jeez, they like all together, like all add up to like 4 years, 5 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now with
they're going back to back,
right.
Going back to back. If you add all the time up, probably more than that.
Damn.
About 10, probably like 10, 11 years.
Now this might be like a question. 10 years? What? No. What?
At least.
Looking at them like, what?
Okay, so
I'm
getting credit a lot of my time. This, to be honest with you, since I was 12, this is the first time I've been out for going on my 2nd year right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so then now you can do the math.
Damn. So yeah.
In and out, back to back. Never could be out for 4 years. So now this like about to be like my 2nd year out, 4 year out.
Well, congratulations on that.
Mm-hmm. Just, you know why? Cause you know, I felt like that music shit is another route in these streets for a nigga like me. You know, there ain't too many routes for us.
Right.
But you know, I found that route, so I feel like I could do something with it.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna do something with it.
You will do something with it. It's right. You gotta speak that shit into existence. Now, what was I gonna say? With the video. Well, no, before that, I kind of want to go back, which I think is kind of like a giveaway answer. I mean, you being in and out, would you say the system is really built to just bring you back in there for sure? It doesn't like you can't catch a break. It's meant to put you back in that system.
Yeah. You know, this shit like a revolving door, like, you know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now that video, it was like a movie.
Yeah.
Who directed that video?
Young Chang, Black Pro TV.
Okay, cool. And what was it like? How did you guys get these like? I guess obviously they were fake cops to come in there and like, or you know, during the video, obviously.
That's all. That came with the package.
Okay, so they provided that. Yeah,
that came with the package. Yeah.
That was a raw ass video. Y'all gotta go check that out. I will definitely link that down below.
Yeah.
That was definitely, and I feel like a lot of your music goes back to just storytelling, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I know.
That's it, right?
That's all I know.
So what do you feel about like when other artists coming up, they be talking this stuff, but they're not really living it? Like, for example, someone like you who really has lived everything that you rhyme about.
Mm-hmm.
What do you, I mean, do you even care that there's people,
No, I don't give a fuck about none of this. I don't care about none of this.
Do you think you're down here in North Lauderdale a lot, you got a lot of support? I feel like you do.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I got a lot, but I need more.
Definitely.
I probably got more than what I knew. Cause it's like, sir, you know, I don't know all my supporters, all my fans, so I don't know.
I was just in Dallas and we were at a party. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I had to tell you there was a group of people in Dallas and I put on your music. I put them on to you. So I'm sure you have other people, you know.
You know, it go like that. Like everywhere, like, you know, certain people go through that same stage. They putting certain people on my song. Somebody was telling me that they was riding to my shit in Brooklyn somewhere.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So like, it's everywhere, but it's like, you know, I gotta keep it going to see who really fuck with me.
Shout out to Brooklyn. I got a few people out there. But so you have a project coming out. You said you're working on something right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop it next month.
Next month. Do you have a name for it?
Grams everywhere.
Grams everywhere?
Yeah.
Word. That's what's up. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Any other music videos that you got coming out?
Yeah, I got some music videos coming out. Like 2, 3.
Where would you see yourself? I know this is like the music is now where you're taking it serious. You would say at a point in your life where you're really, really taking it serious.
Yeah.
So where would you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I see myself in 5 years.
Jack,
at least 100 M strong. At least.
Yeah.
100 M strong at least to my name.
Now, I saw a post that you did, and it was you holding up the money, and you said, how much are you going to sign me for? Because the trap doing me good, or something like that. Mm-hmm. How much would you sign for?
How much would I sign for?
Yeah.
Shit, be real.
I can't buy that.
Yeah, man, I need my own shit.
You want to keep independent, right?
I don't need my own shit, so I can feed my brothers then.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I can have a nigga bird feeding me, and I'm feed them. If I'm getting bird fed, they don't get fed.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah,
so you're staying the independent route.
Yeah, you know, I'll keep it going. You know, I'm doing good in the child, like I said.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's good. That's important. Somebody who did that, which I don't know if you knew, but Hybrid, which is like A Boogie's, he actually, the way he signed was that he wouldn't sign unless everybody in his team.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, everybody, it got to be.
Where everybody's included.
Where everybody could, like, have a share of it, at least. Mm-hmm. At least one round trip. Mm-hmm. Everybody just, you know, you got to never look back. You're going to be over after that.
Now, a lot of it, did you growing up, did you go to Haiti back a lot? Because I know you're from Haiti, right?
I went to Haiti, like, as a kid, I went to Haiti like 3 times as a kid. And
can you describe, because, you know, my sister was out there actually on a mission trip. She's a dentist out there, so she was, you know, doing a mission work for a lot of kids down there. And she showed me a lot of videos and all this stuff. And I saw something from your post. How different is it from, I'm pretty sure it's drastic, like the difference, life out here than over there. Does it humble you every time? Like, even, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it do, but you know, going to Haiti is like, when you go there, it show you like the stuff that's going on down here, like people wasting food, like, you know, spending blowing money on food ain't finishing it. When you go to Haiti, you'll see like, damn, like all this food ain't wasting out here, these garbage cans and shit, all that shit could be given to kids in Haiti. And they gonna eat it up. They gonna eat all that shit up. Feel me? But it's like in Haiti, you gotta really like be a survivor to really like live. Cause whatever you gonna die.
Right.
So you know, like whoever's living, whoever's surviving, they sacrificing a lot just to eat.
Yeah.
Just to eat.
No, yeah. I saw, you know, the couple of clips, and my sister was telling me stories. Do you have family out there?
Yeah. All my family.
Family's out there? Of course. That's why you go back there, duh. Do you plan to like do anything in the future for any, you know, your people out there?
Yeah, I can do everything around me, my surroundings, period. Whether it's in Haiti, whether it's in Florida, whether it's in California, wherever I got family at, everything gonna be A1. Right. Everything gonna be straight.
Now, I would say, well, of course, you consider yourself, your music is for the streets, right? Like, a street rapper. Who were like some of their influences growing up? Like, would you say like somebody like Meek Mill, who's also a street rapper and went mainstream? Is that one of your goals to go mainstream? Like,
no, you know, I wasn't listening to Meek Mill growing up. I was listening.
That was just an example. Yeah.
You know me, I was coming up off Lil Gotti, you know, Gucci Mane, you know, Jeezy, you know, Boosie and Webby and shit, and the Hot Boys and shit. Mm-hmm.
So that's like people that you kind of were influenced by.
Yeah, that's them who I used to listen to. So I used to listen to Blood Raw. Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of them back in the day. They was talking about that trap shit. I was on it.
Word. Yeah. Well, shit, you gonna get there. Mm-hmm. You could just describe yourself as one word, just for your people who don't know you or do know you. How would you describe yourself in one word?
How would I describe myself in one word?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always get because you gotta think.
How I describe myself in one word?
Oh my goodness.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump? Wait, hold on. You gotta explain that now. What?
Bill Gates.
Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because he got a lot of money?
I'm trying to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give that to Donald Trump though.
Donald Trump, all he wanted is the money.
That's all he wanted.
He don't care about nothing else. All he wanted is the money.
The president of the United States.
We were just talking about Donald Trump out there too.
Man. What are your thoughts on his presidency? Besides, you know, just him getting to the money.
I don't know, man. I don't know what he got going on. I don't know what he got going on. Oh, but I know he after a bag though. That's all I know. All that whatever's going on after is behind a bag.
Nah, you're right.
I know that's what it is. Like that's crazy.
How he
moving, like He just trying to ease his way in, get a little bag out this shit, and ease his way back out and get y'all what y'all want. Like
really
Leon that's with. Yeah, he's finessing, boy. He finessing. How I feel. He's finessing.
Word. Well, will you let them know where they can find you at? All your social, SoundCloud. Is it all Jonky Jack?
Yeah, everything Jonky Jack. IG.
Twitter? You got a Twitter?
Yeah. Twitter, Jonky Jack. Facebook, Jonky Jack. All type of shit.
Y'all, so they better be on the lookout for that project next month.
Yeah, Grams everywhere.
Grams everywhere, y'all. Be on the lookout for that. Make sure you follow Jonky Jack and, of course, follow me at Evelyn Jerome on everything.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
Okay.